Hey there guys, I am back and I know I haven't done a video in like over 2 months. I just haven't really been that motivated. There are videos I could have done, but I just didn't want to force myself to do it. And I was waiting for that certain thing to come out, and it had to be Power Ranger related. Ever since Power Morphicon last weekend, they were going to announce the new Power Ranger series for the 30th anniversary. And yeah, I just had to talk about it. This was like my comeback video. But yes, so Power Morphicon happened back in like last weekend in California, and Simon Bennett, who is the current showrunner of Power Rangers, the showrunner of Power Rangers Dino Fury, has announced that the new Power Rangers series will be called Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. That we've knew for a while it was going to be called Cosmic Fury, but we weren't sure what it's going to be, what Super Sentai series it was going to be adapted from. A lot of people said Q Ranger. I just think there's too many Rangers to do that. I thought it was going to be Kima Ranger because I just think it just works. But yeah, so far Simon Bennett has announced that the new series will be called Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. It's going to be more space themed, and also it's going to have the 6 Dino Fury Rangers returning to this series. And yes, a lot of people saying, oh wow, this is the first time since Mighty Morphin that the Rangers continue on to do a 3rd series. Yeah, but if you take that with a grain of salt, only like half the cast from Mighty Morphin actually continue on to do a 3rd series. I mean, Jason, Trini and Zack weren't in series 3. They left like halfway through series 2. And so far, they still haven't announced what Super Sentai this show will be based on. I mean, there's heavy rumors going around, but having the 6 having these 6 Rangers from Dino Fury is just fantastic. I enjoy them. And if you see my reviews, you know how much I really enjoy Dino Fury at the moment. There's only like 4 or 5 episodes, or maybe 3 or 4 or 5 episodes that I would consider to be bad, but all the other episodes are either like good or great or like amazing. I mean, Izzy is my favourite Ranger by far, but I really like all of them. There's not like one bad Ranger. So, I mean, this just makes me more excited to see these Rangers continue on in a kind of a new series, even though it hasn't announced what Super Sentai series they're going to adapt it from yet. A lot of people thinking that, I mean, there's so many ways you could have do this. They could do what Mighty Morphin did and just keep the suits, but take like elements like the Megazords, the villains, the henchmen, the monsters from another series like Q Ranger or Kima Ranger. Or they could do what Megaforce did, which I absolutely hate them for doing that, when they considered like new suits from the Sentai series to be considered a power-up mode, which was when Super Megaforce did it. It was so disrespectful. They never talked about the whole pirate theme, and the transition from Black to Green Ranger, I just hated that. Or here's a good idea. Like, this is a long shot, but you know, there's like 7 Sentai seasons to choose from that haven't been adapted yet from Power Rangers. You got Tokyuja, Zyuohger, Q Ranger, Lupin Ranger versus Pato Ranger. You got Kima Ranger, you got Senkaija, and you kind of got Don Brothers that are currently showing at the moment. I mean, it's their complete toy box. They can just take the like Megazords and the villains from like Senkaija, or you could take the henchmen from like Lupin Ranger versus Pato Ranger. There's so much you could do from, and obviously I think it's got to be something between Q Ranger or Kima Ranger. I think Q Ranger is most likely because it's very space themed, but there's so many options you could do with this. Or it's going to be completely original. We're going to do our own thing, our own Megazords, our own villains, our own henchmen, and just take elements from each series. Like, they still haven't announced which one would I like them to do. Probably Kima Ranger. I think Q Ranger is just too risky. Kima Ranger looks promising to me. But yeah, I think if I had to put my money on it, I think Q Ranger, even though you would have to change the colours around, also you had to add in like 6 more Rangers to do it. And I do think they're going to keep the dinosaur suits, because if you look at that logo, it still has the dinosaur head. Or maybe at some point when they announce the series, they're going to take that dinosaur head away and just do like completely new suits and say the Dino Fury's powers were destroyed and they get new powers, or something's going on in space and they have to find new powers. There's so many options they could do with this, and plus this is going to be kind of the 30th anniversary series. So yeah, maybe we can go back to Aquitar or Miranoid or something like that. I mean, there's so many great things. What do I think of it? This is great. This is something completely new. Simon Bennett made sure that he's going to do something different that's never done before. And I mean, there's so many options. And also, since this is a dinosaur themed series, I was thinking Senkaija has kind of like the Q-Rex Dragon Zord hybrid Zord, so you could put that into this. That could work, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I can't believe they bring in back all 6 Rangers, because they must be enjoying themselves with Dino Fury, so they're coming on to do a 3rd series. I think this is only going to be 20 episodes. Whether or not they're going to do a 4th series, I would be surprised if they did, but they have to choose wisely of what they can do. But yeah, I mean, Cosmic Fury, I cannot wait for it. I cannot see what they can do with the second half of Dino Fury once that comes out later this month on Netflix. It's not officially announced it's going to be in UK, but yeah, I'm looking forward to Cosmic Fury. It sounds promising. I like the Rangers. Yeah, I mean, what did you think of it?